right? Like this guy, he's got the skill that he needs to win.
He's
So
got the
even though he's
skills
been playing,
for sure.
yeah. So even though he's been playing Tetris Effect a little bit lately, you know, might be a little rust, but he's definitely picking up the pace, I think.
And my belief is, if you're good at Tetris, you know, you're just good at Tetris. You know, no matter what version you play, you should be able to adjust. It might take a little while at the beginning, you know, if you haven't gotten any practice in that particular game in a while, but, you know, at the end of the day, like I said, if you're good, you're just good.
Yeah, it's that simple.
Okay, some down stacking from Hua. He's getting pushed up a lot here. Okay.
Yeah, he's really doing well. I feel like surviving the pressure. That was unfortunate pass through there, actually, which
is that what it was
didn't
called?
allow him to cancel the garbage.
Why did Hua die? I didn't even.
He tanked lines that he was meant to cancel, but the lines got sent to both players.
Oh, okay.
That's pass through.
Yeah, that did look a little unfortunate. He didn't even hit the top of the screen for me. I thought he was still alive. Okay, Doremy is on the ropes this one though. Okay, interesting. I feel like Hua might not be taking advantage of Doremy's position as well as he could, because he could have easily sent a Tetris or something there, and I think Doremy would have died. But instead he went for some combos instead.
Yeah, I think Hua he's more focused on sort of the win condition of like survival and just like out surviving the opponent. I mean, I lost to this guy earlier in this tournament, right? So I can pretend to know what I'm talking about. But yeah, what I did notice is that he did not like dying. And I
think that's perfectly fine. Yeah, it's just, you know, that kind of precaution is like a double-edged sword, though.
Yeah,
you know,
sure.
like, you don't want to die, but you know, this is also a game
where
you
also have to win and take risks.
Exactly. Yeah, and to win, you know, we can talk about win conditions all you want, but the win condition is to send lines at the end of the day, regardless of like, you know, timing or in what form.
Yep.
Doremy's T-spins are so crazy.
Yeah, I feel like that's definitely the PPT talking. I saw him play some Zen earlier. It's just like, how does he see all these, you know?
It's actually crazy. Some of the overhangs that he goes for are so clean. I'm like, oh man, I should be integrating that into my gameplay.
Yeah.
So quickly too.
Was that what you call a trinity?
I mean, I didn't see it. Probably.
Oh, that missed up. Oh. Yeah, I think he thought that was an S piece instead of the Z. A little unfortunate there for Doremy, but it's still tie game. Still a lot of Tetris to be played in this set. Going with the static patterns here. Okay. Imperial Cross. Oh, wait, Tetris into Imperial Cross, into Imperial Cross, into Imperial Cross. Well, that was
That's
sick.
actually insane.
Oh my god.
I like the transition to the second Imperial Cross. That was nuts.
Yeah, that was so creative. Okay, and he's going for T-spin power here. Very nice. Oh, that multiplier.
Relentless.
I see you, Doremy. I see you, Doremy, getting a little cute.
Yeah, and you know, like Doremy's kind of keeping it simple here too. He's not deviating from kind of like the Puyo Puyo Tetris builds, which is already enough to topple over Hua here. Okay, what's he gonna do here? T-spin single. Oh, nice! Wow.
Oh wow, that is a huge attack. But yeah, there's that survival coming in, but he's got a lot of cheese at the bottom there that he's gonna have to get through. I don't know.
No, there's such Puyo Puyo Tetris builds. He's playing Tetrio on controller, right?
Is he? I'm actually
I think
not
so,
sure.
Yeah. I remember Kazu, for example, who was also a Puyo Puyo Tetris player. He joined a tournament for Tetrio where he was basically playing 3.6 PPS with his controller.
Yeah, Uyu Shota as well, I think, right? Just it's crazy to see how they can do so well on controller.
Yeah, if Doremy is playing on controller, he's got to be like one of the most consistent. Because some of the more complex situations I find is a little more difficult to execute on for controller players. The speed is impressive in itself, though. Okay, T-spin triple by Doremy. See, Hua. Okay, he's in a prime position right now. Oh no!
How is Doremy keeping his stack so clean, even in like the most high pressure situation? But that misdrop.
Oh.
Wow, that was Doremy really found the most smart solution to find like the right cancels and then misdropped. That's
got to be some Tetris conditioning too.
For sure.
It seems to me there's like more rigid ways to play that you have to like, you know, when you're at the top of the field especially, you have to be a little more precise with your placements. Oh, okay. Oh, Doremy almost misdropped there. Okay, interesting choices here. Goes for the Imperial. This is going to open up his fields.
Yup. Wow, I just love the sort of T-spins he's choosing to take, you know? It's crazy what he's seeing. And then, like, what he's taking as well.
Yeah. Oh, misdrop.
But Hua, not the cleanest field either.
Yeah. This is an interesting, I wouldn't say contrast, but interesting approaches by both of them. I think Hua takes more of like the multiplier kind of attacks than Doremy. Doremy more like the static builds, which is really like showing how much the consistency is more transparent there on Doremy's side than it is over on Hua's side. Okay, another Imperial by Doremy. Oh, dude, new generation with their oops and T-spin or with the PCs and stuff. It just looks so awesome. I don't know these things.
Yeah, but I mean, Hua was able to survive all of it, right? So.
Yeah, that part is really impressive by Hua. One thing that I've noticed is I think he might be the better down stacker here, and I don't know why he's like, I think he's pressing down or something. You see all those soft drops on his side?
Yeah, I'm also a little confused by it. Maybe he's BMing, or maybe he's just using the extra time to think.
Why would you BM though? He's not winning right now.
Yeah, I know. That's the confusing part. But it's probably just extra thinking time. Oh yeah, Doremy just not letting up.
Yeah, I think that was a little bit of an efficiency battle for Hua at least. Doremy was just kind of cruising along the entire way through.
The line send differential is
I know. Yeah, that's one thing I've noticed. Hua's good at surviving, but he's not good at edging out the advantage where he actually pushes Doremy to get into any trouble.